Hello, welcome to Spy Money. This morning I was up very early and it was moving quite slow, so I went ahead and just turned the bot on. I went back to bed. I don't ever really recommend running a bot unattended, but I figured that I had my P&Ls set in there. I set it for $600, which you can see is $600. I thought if it takes one trade and hits my $600 target, then I'll let it shut off. So that's what I did. This bot, if I'd have left it on, didn't have that target on there, you can see right here, this would have hit the daily target. So there would have been another $600 here. Our goal is to try to make 50% of our trade. This is 2 contracts, so that's $2,000. So the trade would be $1,000 is 50%. So we would have got another $600 on this for $1,200. So we would have definitely hit our target here. So our target, if we had left it alone, would have been right there. And it hit it right there. This one up here would have been a break-even trade, and then this one right here would have been another winner. Here's a winner, and there's a winner. So the bot could have made a lot more money, but hey, we have goals. You need to stick to your goals and let it be. And when I woke up, this trade had already happened. I went back to bed, laid down about another hour. I was up about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I went ahead and turned this on. I went back to bed. I think it was about 6 this morning or so, and to sleep about an hour or so. I got up, and this had just taken profit when I walked in my office. So it's 8 in the morning. And we had CPI coming up, so I don't like to trade then. As you can see, we have a news indicator, and it works with the bots too. But you can have this to where the bot will not trade, say, 5 minutes before the news or 5 minutes after the news, or ever how many minutes that you want. So it does a really good job. It always posts the news on the chart, so you don't have to worry about looking on the internet trying to find everything. We have it on the chart. It works really well. And our bots work with that. Our bots also work with these levels. So you can pick Spy Money levels, which is these purple bars. Those are my personal levels that I draw, and I put them on my server, and when you load the indicator on your chart, it pulls those levels from the internet, from my server. So whenever you are trading my personal levels at all times. Plus we have the balance levels, which is this red and this teal. You have these levels, and as you can tell, we go up and we hit these levels right across through there. It stays right on it. We've also got our pivot lines on there. We trade levels, but in order to trade levels, you have to have an entry. And if you get an entry, should you take that entry based on the levels? And that's what we teach. So with this, Sweet Scalper does an amazing job. We run this with a 30 Spy Money bars, this proprietary bars that I've made. And it shows a trend, but it also shows the chop. It's unlike the Renko bars. The Renko bars are, I call them ghost trades because you don't really know where it's going or what it's doing. I don't like Renko. The Spy Money bars work perfect. I love them. So we trade on the 30. It's more consistent. You stay in the trades a little bit longer and you can make more money per trade. So this one is the 800 or $600 is what it made on 2 contracts today, which was fine for me. I manually trade as well, but I run my bots, let them make some money, and then trade. You can see this one right here. I mean, it just made all kinds of good trades in here. This right here would have been a loser, this one. And then we would have went right back into making money again through here. So these are all good trades that it would take. And you go right on through, you can pause, you can look at it. And the trades are very good. They work great. Look at all these shorts right in here. This is a big old short here. There's a short, there's short, there's short. All of those are money makers. And the only thing you had to do was turn it on. Now, a lot of people ask about the templates and stuff. Do I give you templates? I sure do. And whenever you load the bot, you can go in the template, load, you pick the template, and you run it. The only thing you have to do on it is change the account you want it to trade. And that account can be a live account, a sim account, a funded account, any of the funded accounts. If you have an account that's on NinjaTrader, it will trade it. That's all you have to do. So, and then up here, the Sweet Scalper, we have all of these filters in here that we can put on here. And so you can change all this, but the template will automatically load the exact strategy and settings that I use. And the only thing you have to do is load it, change your account, and change how many contracts you want to trade. And that's all. You don't mess with anything else. It's fully automated. So the only thing you have to do is turn it on, let it run, and most days it's going to make money. There's going to be times that it's going to lose money, but it depends on your drawdown. So sometimes you might get 2 or 3 bad trades in a row, but there's a reason that you do, and there's a reason that we stay away from that. And I teach how to not have 2, 3 bad trades in a row. So the only thing you have to do is load the template, follow the instructions, and take profit at these levels. If your profit target's up here and you got a level here, you move it down here. See how it come down to this purple line, bounce, and then come up? That's my personal level. So they work great. How do you get involved with this? You get involved with this by doing the SpyMoneyLSE.com. Go up here to the Ninja Suite. When you click on that, that's going to open up 2 choices. The one you want is the bots and indicators. That's what most people do, and you make the most money. You can put this on just a couple micros and make a couple $100 a day. It's not hard. So it works great. And then you've got some videos here you can watch if you want. A list of all the bots, the one that we're running today, the Sweet Scalper, I've run it all week. The Sweet Scalper, the Man of War, and Cobra are the ones that most people run. These others are there, but most people don't run them. These 3 are our best bots, and they work great. We have templates for Man of War and Sweet Scalper to where you can run it. A lot of people will only run Man of War, and they love it. They're making money daily, so it's working good for them. You have all these indicators. You have the add-ons for like the trade copier. Our bots have a trade copier built in it, so there's no lag. So your execution is better when you trade with the bot copier. If you don't do that, if you're manually trading, use the trade copier and you can do that. You can also trade manually from the bot. So if it enters a trade here, and then you decide you want to add another entry to it, you can. You just click right here and it will add that trade. Or you're short. It'll just keep on doing it. You can add as many as you want, and it will copy those trades across all those accounts. Come down here, there's a lot of questions in here that if you read them, I probably will have answered your question. And if you read this, it'll help you out a bunch. If you don't have the answer you're looking for and need more questions, come up to contact us. Come down here, fill this out. I am the one that answers these. There's no one else. There's no Autobot or nothing like that answering. I personally answer every email. If you need to speak to me, put your phone number in, best time to talk, and then I will try to call you at that time if I'm available. We do offer a VPS, which is a virtual private server. And what this does, it will be like another computer on your computer that runs a lot faster than what your computer probably does. So if you've got an older computer, you need something better, this is the way to go. It's only $85 a month. I never hear any complaints with the VPS. People are raving about it. It works great. The execution is excellent. It's located in Chicago. Therefore, it is close to the exchange, and your executions are faster than if you're, say, in Florida or Texas or wherever you are. It does a lot better. And the internet is up all the time. Your home internet is in and out all day long, believe it or not. And this internet is up 99.9% of the time. Ever since I've done these, I've never had a day that the internet was down. So it works great. If you want a funded account, you don't have enough money to put in your account, but honestly, if you just put in $400 or $500 in your account, you could trade a couple micros, and that would pay not only for the lease, but it would also pay you money every month, and that's what you're up to. You don't have to make $10,000 a day. The only thing you need to do is make a couple $100 a day, and a couple $100 a day will pay for the lease, pay for all your expenses that you've got and stuff, and still have money left over. So if you do that, it's really not that bad. So if you trade it that way, you're better off than using a funded account. A funded account has rules, and those rules, when you break them, cost you more money to get them. So if you just put $400 or $500 in an account, turn your bot on, let it trade, and make a couple $100, maybe you get that account built up a little more, and you trade 3 contracts or 4, and you just keep on increasing that, you can have a lot of money by the end of the month. On these, you don't do that because you have to go through their evaluation process. When you go through that, then it's going to take you longer. And if you blow that on the last day of evaluation or the first day of your funded account, then you have to start all over. Where if you'd have had a micro account, you could have been trading the whole time and been making money. So it's really up to you what you want to do. Micros make money. You can watch my videos. They do well. Once you trade your micros and get your account built up and you've got it up to $3,000-$4,000, maybe you try one mini and see how that works for you, and you can trade that. So that's another way to do it. All of these up here are really good. They have different issues with each one of them. Down here is a description of each one of the days that takes the trade and what you get paid and this and that. So this will actually help you out. I like the BluSky pretty good, and man, the reason I do is because you get a live trading account with that, and with having a live trading account, it's advantageous for them for you to make money. These others don't do that. They use sim accounts all the time, so it's advantageous for you to blow accounts so they can make money. If you're drawing money out of these accounts, these other ones, then you're costing them money, and they don't like that. This one right here, they make money when you go to a live account, and they make their percentage from that. It's advantageous for them for you to make money. So that's the difference between them. But again, if you have any questions, you can contact me here. To purchase it, again, you just go up to the Ninja Suite, scroll down, click on this here, and this will take you to the checkout. It is a credit card on the website. It is safe, secure. It's through Stripe processing at this time, and it does a good job. I've never had any issues with any of them. And again, here it is. You got $600 that it's made on 2 contracts, 1 trade, and there was a lot of other trades today that it could have made and made a lot more money. But here's the thing: don't get greedy. Go in, get your daily goal, and quit. The people that lose money are the ones that want to trade all day and try to take every single trade that you can, and that's where you lose money. So the only thing you want to do is go in, get your money, and get out. Go live life. That's what I do. Have any questions, let me know. Look forward to you joining and getting hooked into our group. We've got a great little community. A lot of people posting profits. There's even new people that have been in for a couple of days already posting profits. So they went through some training and so forth. You do get all the training too. We'll cover that in another video. Have a good day.